And oh yes, best match of the night coming up.
Billy, make sure you don't soil yourself.
You know what, guys? We are now, looks like they're promoting. It is one of the women's championships. It is the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Slight correction, not slight correction, the Women's Championship.
Yep, and the funny thing is, this was one of the premier matches I would have said should have been further down the card, but it is Charlotte Flair defending her SmackDown Women's Championship against the unbeatable Asuka. So we are seeing, we're going to see that right now, and that's going to be one of the big moments. They should have been further down, but I guess it's now coming up.
Thank you, Joe. I want to take this time, and I want to bring in, of course, another member of the Hardcore crew. He's the IPTV guy, Johnny Perez. Johnny, welcome aboard.
Oh, it's great to be here. It's WrestleMania, the most exciting time of the year for anyone who's a pro wrestling fan. Guys, this is it. This is the moment. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's do some damage.
All right. Well, have you caught any of the previous matches?
I just turned it on, and I saw that we have a new Intercontinental Champion in Seth Rollins. But that was the only one.
Okay. Well, you missed a really great Cruiserweight finals match. It was Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali. And Cedric won the title, which unfortunately has had controversy over the past year. Mm-hmm. And then you saw both the men and women's battle royal. Naomi was the females winner, and who won the Andre the Giant?
Woken Matt Hardy.
Oh yes, yeah, the Woken one. Oh,
Seth Rollins won, Jake. Seth Rollins won the Intercontinental title.
Yes,
but of course, the worst part of that whole entire Andre the Giant thing was apparently Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt are now all kissing and made up and now good buddies.
Oh, great.
Gannon, thank you for the bid. You're watching WrestleMania.
You know, and here also in the HWR chat room, we're getting a lot of likes and a lot of loves. Again, folks, thank you for liking our podcast here on the Facebook Live for the HWR group. And again, as you can see on your screen, we're not streaming the pay-per-view, and we're giving you our live reactions and our opinions. And so far, next is Reed Flair versus one of the Jumping Bomb Angels. I mean, Charlotte Flair versus Asuka.
And you know what? Just for that, for the benefit of everybody on my Twitch stream, it's time for a waifu break. And just soak in Asuka.
Billy, I don't think so many people know who the Jumping Bomb Angels are, Joe.
I do.
Here's the secret. Billy has an Asian fetish.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with Asuka, I can tell you that.
No, not at all. But you know what, Billy? Again, we talked about how you are a huge fan of Asuka. We just talked about what happens if she actually loses tonight. You cannot ignore that possibility.
Yeah, it is a possibility. I mean, if they're gonna have their undefeated streak of 2 years end at any point in time, why not have it on the biggest show of the year?
Yeah.
One thing I got to say about Asuka, at least she's learning English. Thank you to Funaki.
I don't know.
He should. They should take freaking Shinsuke Nakamura and have him do that instead of him screaming Godzilla every 5 minutes.
Jack
Joe,
Buckley went.
Who
sorry.
was the Asian manager? Who was that Asian manager in WCW?
Sonny Ono.
Sonny Ono. Hey, you should have Sonny Ono.
I said that. No,
Jack,
you know who?
Go ahead.
You know who they really need, Johnny? You know who they really need?
Tell me, please. I like to know.
Who I say shouldn't be his manager? El Latino. Angel Hernandez. There you go. Our dear friend Carmelo. There you go. You got your shout out.
Is he listening, by the way?
I hope so.
Jack Buckley, welcome to my chat. You're a Tier Monster Plus.
You gotta love this entrance. Look at this beautiful Charlotte Reed Flair entrance. Look at this.
Asuka will be better.
But you got to give it to her. She's the Roman gladiators. She's got the robe. She's got the title crooked. You know, it's perfect.
And she's actually coming out to her dad's theme there.
No, the
All
biggest
she needs is
spectacle of the year.
all she needs is Tessa Blanchard and maybe a relative of Arn Anderson, and
Well,
she'll
you know
start
what?
forming.
Get the Von Erich daughter. There you go.
Oh,
Lacey
God,
Von
no.
Erich.
Lacey.
I wonder which jobbers those are under those helmets.
Probably a few guys from NXT or maybe some trainees.
There are probably a couple of locals as well. You never know. They used to do that back in the days, get the local talent and job them out.
Yeah, Luke Hawk said they were doing some stuff for WWE. Oh, look at that Pyro.
Well, they were practicing on the pyro. That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised that they didn't use it. But I could see them using it for the big matches. And I guess this one is one of the big matches. Again, now, fans, we are watching the Charlotte Flair versus Asuka match. It is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. And Reed Charlotte looks like a mix from Phoebe from Friends with some plastic surgery.
Well, that's a nice opening.
Yeah.
I like that.
Don't say opening around Reed.
I guess
It'll be
WWE is
interesting,
implementing like some augmented reality stuff for their entrances.
Possibly.
I mean, it would explain how they're doing the graphics on their screen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're seeing the graphics there. The audience is just seeing that.
I didn't realize they were graphics. I thought they would just like actually drop down masks, kind of like on wax.
Those are like holograms
Oh no
for
shit.
us. It looks like Asuka stuck her face in glitter.
Yeah.
Still looks great to me.
Yeah, as long as the other parts are clear, we're okay. Guys, did you catch Asuka at the Hall of Fame? She looked very, very good.
Yeah.
You know, I've actually seen her. You know, even when she's dressed for clothes. You know, this woman is incredible. Now, Billy, I know you are a mark for her for totally other reasons, but you got to say she is totally the total package.
First, don't tell much
Lex
jack
Luger
shit. I
looking
heard
through.
that.
Let's not compare her to Lex Luger now, guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least
I think
Asuka
you
can
need it.
wrestle.
Yeah.
That's a low blow, Joe. Even though he helped kill Miss Elizabeth, that's still a low blow.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
Maybe we should do the introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the SmackDown Championship, Women's Championship. Here is
This
the
guy
challenger.
sucks, man.
Here is the challenger from Japan, the Godzilla killing, the jumping bomb angel stomping. It's Asuka. And the other side,
God.
Get my makeup.
and in the other corner, representing the Flair family, he is the transvestite. He left and came back as a woman. He is the current WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair. Your referee is Joey Morella.
B Shady in the
Jesus
chat says,
Christ,
take a look
Joey
at
Morella.
What's that, Billy?
B Shady in my chat says, take a look at the title on Charlotte and remember what it looks like on someone else because after tonight it will be on Asuka for the next year until WrestleMania 35 when she faces Ronda Rousey.
to have her streak broken.
God, I hope not.
I made a video about that already.
On that.
Real quick, if I can catch in, I think that if Asuka's going to lose the title to a big screen, I'd like to see it maybe at least maybe SummerSlam. Because despite how great she is, she has that nice streak, but now she kind of needs to step aside or at least give share a little bit of the limelight, so to speak.
Guys, let's understand something. No one holds the title for more than what 3 weeks in the WWE other than The Miz.
Have you not seen the 520 plus day reign of Asuka in NXT?
Okay, but that's NXT. That's not like the mainstream. These guys don't hold on to titles long. When was the last time, other than the part-time world champion and The Miz, someone held the title for more than a month or 2
CM
months?
Punk.
Yep, and then you got to also consider just recently New Day.
Yeah.
I mean, they do happen. They do have like what's called as we all agree, the transitional champions. But I've known them. I've seen titles being held for 3 or 4 months. That seems to be the usual timing.
Really, be shady.
So it's no more. There's no more 2 years and none of that stuff. 18 months.
Well, you got to keep in mind, with the exception of, like I said, those kind of specialty pushes. It's not like back in in the golden era. In the golden era, you were not it's not show after show after show after show. I mean, and even still, Hulk Hogan held it for 4 years. How many times did he really defend that title?
Every day. If you come to look at it, it was like
mostly on TV, mostly at the different personal public functions. But anyway, let's go back to the match we have here.
Just quickly, I want to acknowledge B. Shady said WWE will be scared to break the streak because of what happened to Gilbert.
Gilbert.
You mean Goldberg?
That's probably what he means.
I'm hoping he meant Goldberg because Gilbert.
The streak I believe that Gilbert had was a losing streak.
And it was a damn good. And it was a damn good losing streak. I guess it was.
Not as good as the Mokies, but good enough.
All right, and again, now this match is still continuing. It is Asuka taking on. I'll keep saying Reed Flair.
That's her real name. That's Reed Flair.
Yeah. You know what, guys? I gotta say one thing, and I'm gonna go around the room here.
B. Shady said that's what he meant was Gilbert.
Oh, okay. You know what? This match at least was a better set, Rick, than as much. Hello, nice camera position right there.
Absolutely.
Asian booty.
I'm sorry, you're saying something, but I'm too busy on cleavage right now.
Joe, talking.
This match at least it was better than my other favorite, Little Miss Alexa Bliss. I gotta say they gave Asuka a better worker.
Yeah.
And no matter how much fun we make at Charlotte Flair's expense, she is a good worker.
Absolutely. And I would like to see a few other, Asuka do face several other women. I'd like to maybe even say have her get a chance. Oh well, actually no, she did Bailey down NXT.
Yeah, but that was in NXT.
Yeah, again, but still.
I believe her and Charlotte had a hell of a match on an NXT.
Yeah, actually, you're right. We were kind of going back and forth, and not to mention, I'm extremely stoned right now. So, if I'm talking out my asshole, we know why.
There must be some good shit up in Boston.
Always is.
I'm gonna have me a good little bit here,
guys. Let me introduce, especially you, Billy, who have not met her. She is you can say the Queen of Kentucky. She wrestles down there. She is our very own Kayla Hobbs. Kayla, welcome to our HWR WrestleMania night. It's an incredible night. So far, we've seen The Miz lose his championship to Seth Rollins. We've seen Cedric Alexander win the Cruiserweight Championship, and now it is Charlotte Flair taking on Asuka.
All right, glad to be here. Hey, everybody.
And Kayla, I want you to meet Billy. Billy, you want to say hello? I think we just saw. I think we just saw a little bit of.
Oh my God, Be Shady, what the hell is wrong with you?
We just. I think I just saw a little bit of Reed's boob come out when he did that flip.
I can't
Oh
believe I'm
my.
gonna read this, but Be Shady just said in the chat, I would drink Charlotte's dirty bath water and then take a 7-Eleven funny face straw to suck the farts out of her butt.
What the hell?
Yeah,
Wow, that's my kind of guy. You go, buddy.
Everybody.
Ew. Oh my god, it's almost like saying that you would bang Snooki.
The room
Hey,
just got
listen,
quiet.
listen. If the alcohol was enough, absolutely.
And if there was more money involved,
Yeah.
and ladies and gentlemen, again, this is the HWR crew with Billy Bujo, and as you can see from our stream, we're getting a lot of likes. I appreciate you fans. We're not streaming the pay-per-view, but we're getting a lot of likes and a lot of viewers. This is WrestleMania, Charlotte Flair versus Asuka. If you're watching the pay-per-view, and I know some people do this, Rick, we've had it where people turn down the regular commentary and listen to our commentary during WrestleMania or other pay-per-views. You will not be disappointed because we are insane.
Yes, we are.
absolutely. And you know what? You also kicked that over to Billy because, again, we've talked about how bad the commentary is, and we just had to kind of do the show ourselves, and that's years and years. And we now have the hardcore crew, which has been growing over the past 2 years. And
Jay's responding with "Wow." That's all he can say is "Wow." And Alice, welcome to the madness.
Guys, I got to tell you something. Look at Charlotte's left elbow. She's got a large cut on her left elbow, and blood is coming down on it.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen that yet.
I'm having to go by what you guys are saying. My network is going so slow, it's like froze.
Oh my god!
oh my God!
Damn.
Well, after that, Alice wants to know how everyone is doing tonight.
Hello, Alice. I'm doing great here. I'm Lord Scoldren on Twitch, or Scoldren's reviews on Twitch, and I'm doing great watching WrestleMania here.
Yeah. I'm
No,
doing
they're
good
not going to
too.
do that. Oh,
Shit, so yeah. Damn.
Yeah, I'm still watching it.
suplex
And,
off the ring apron.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And Rick, we saw last night during NXT how thick those mats are, but it's not thick enough when you're falling from the ring apron down.
Yeah, that makes no difference. I think the only one thing it helped, and again we talked about this last night, was those mats stop your skin from pretty much getting shedded from cement.
Is
And
it me or there was Charlotte crying? It looked like she was crying.
Yeah, she had to adjust her pants.
Oh, her boobs just went like all over the place. That did
Jiggle,
not
jiggle,
support
jiggle.
her at all.
Oh, God,
jiggle,
be
jiggle.
shady. What the hell's wrong with you?
He's shady. It is what it is.
He's,
You know what? I
uh,
want to see Asuka win this. I want to see Asuka. Hello.
as
Yeah,
a
that's
com-
right. Keep getting that close-ups of that. That's what's all about.
As a comment towards you, Lance, he says, I strike you as a Nia Jax kind of guy, thick and in charge.
No, Lance is not thick nor in charge.
That's what
No,
be sh-
that's me.
Yeah.
I'm just repeating what they have in chat.
Let's
These are not my
refer to
words.
guys as thick.
Hey, be shady. Put your crack pipe down, buddy.
Let's
only
not refer
person
to some guys here as thick now. Ugh, no.
Listen, thick girls is where it's at. So if anybody's thick and in charge, it would be this Queen Bee.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The women thick, absolutely. Don't call the guys thick. Come on now. What the
I mean, I
hell?
got a belly, but I ain't thick.
So what is he, fluffy? A little nod to Gabriel Iglesias there.
I don't know.
So like fluffy or damn.
I'm just a big.
Oh my God! Oh my God! What a move! Oh, sweet Jesus, guys!
They're going all out tonight.
Hey, y'all.
I still haven't seen the cut on Charlotte's left elbow that you made mention
I
of.
think it was just a marking on his TV.
No, it's actually on there unless the ref wiped it down. That
No. I'm showing we're not live anymore.
we're live on my end.
You know,
We're-
Charlotte almost screwed up. Nice. That was a nice move.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You have the Spanish fly off the top rope.
You know how long they had to practice that?
Hey,
Seriously. I mean, all it is, he's just doing a backflip.
Lance,
I mean,
Lance, we are live. We have 16 viewers right now.
Nice.
I might hit the wrong link then. So hang on, I'll find it.
Yeah, again, and fans, we're not streaming the pay-per-view. I know we've been stressing that and we've been repeating it over, but we want to make sure that it's absolutely clear. And we are
Okay, there we go.
And I want to do a quick shout out to Ryan Arnold in the HWR chat room. Ryan, we would love to have you on. We are packed to the T with all of our HWR guys here, but I can guarantee you I'll bring you in one of my gaming streams with no problem.
And so far, even Ms. Jack Shit has been giving props to this match. And,
Yeah.
Watch out, Tucky!
Oh!
Spear by
That was actually
Charlotte
almost like a
Flair.
Roman Reigns type spear, where he did the spring, not the springboard, but
Oh. God, her elbow does look like really
I haven't seen it.
fucked up.
I haven't really seen it. I know that it's in fact, but
Damn!
I just saw the
Oh
spear.
my God.
Did you guys see it now?
Just saw the spear.
I do. Oh, I missed the kickoff show. Can anybody tell me, like right now or later on, who won the women's battle royal?
well, what happened
Naomi.
is, well, yes, I was going to try to give her like a quick. What had happened is it came down to Sasha and Bailey, and basically Sasha was trying to shake hands, but Bailey wasn't having it. Tossed her over the rope. We thought we had a winner, and of course Naomi pops out from under the ring and throws her in.
Oh,
Oh
dang.
my
Oh my
God.
God! Match over.
I could have sworn I just saw James in the crowd.
Match over for me. I cannot believe that finish.
Hang on.
Unreal.
Not seen it yet.
That was a great spot. Guys, make sure you
Oh
do
my
the
God.
results until everyone says
Oh,
Match is
man.
over. Match been over for me.
match is over for me.
Yeah.
Wow. And Charlotte gets the win. Guys, you guys
Thank you.
You know
You
what?
know,
Streak is gone.
world.
I
Charlotte,
called it.
ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte Flair retains the SmackDown Championship with a submission. That again, that
Really?
is the second. Rick, we gotta say this is the second shocker. Well, the third shocker of the night. I guess they're taking a text out of NXT last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what, Billy? I need your response.
Well, first question is, did they do that because they want to keep Asuka on Monday Night Raw? Because then it was in question because we've been seeing her ever since the Royal Rumble on Raw and SmackDown.
True, but we've never seen. They could have done that in so many other ways. They could have had a count out disqualification. Asuka lost in the middle of the ring, tapped out clean.
I guess like I said earlier at the onset, if they wanted to break the streak, the best place to do it would be at the biggest show of the year.
Oh, yeah.
It would have
But you
the
know
most
what?
impact.
But you know what? This is something that I could see Asuka winning a rematch later on. You know what? And I gotta say one thing. You know, what a hell of a match to start off WrestleMania. You know, at least to go into the second match. And nothing to be ashamed of from both girls. They pulled off a surprise